We're not here to improve your golf swing in the gym. What we're going to do is give you a strength and performance workout that enhances your physical potential. More stability, more mobility, power and strength, improving your rotation so that when you work on the specific skill of the golf swing, you have far more physical potential. Just think about it. If your body works better, you can create a better golf swing, and that is what we are working on today. This is one of our driven hybrid performance strength workouts from this off season, and it's something that you can do to improve your body so you can drastically improve your golf swing with effortless power and huge consistency when you train with focus. Before we start, do a full warm-up. You get all of those in the DRVN app, and we're going to assume that you are good to go. We're talking cardio, mobility, and activating the musculature. Make sure that gets done. And then into set one, we're laying the foundations for this session by working on your stability, the posterior chain, and the core. The first movement is the core pull down. We're working high volume here, really looking at how we work the anterior side of the body, the front, the core, to work through the spine and really load those muscles. So stay in control of this movement. There should be really slow control reps, making sure we work that flexion, make sure we really engage the full core as we work through each rep. Work slowly on the way up, pull down, make sure everything's engaged, and then really take a deep breath each time to ensure that you are in control. We're going to pair that up with dumbbell RDLs, all right? This really enhances your movement control before we get into our bigger lifts. By working slowly in that eccentric downward phase, we can recruit the muscle fibers and really get that mind-body connection working so that we understand which muscles need to be active and are pushing against the ground. That really is what we're trying to work here. We're trying to activate those hamstrings, keep both feet fully flat against the ground, and then once it comes to going into the concentric, the upward phase of the rep, we really want to fire the glutes and make sure that posterior chain is good to go. We've got the sets and reps up on the screen here. Do these with control. We're not going max weight here. This is about activating the body and getting in great shape for set two. Once you have completed your stability and activation sets, we move into our main strength focus. This is going to be a traditional 5 sets of 5 reps on a deadlift. We've talked about it many times on the channel. Trap bar deadlifts are excellent for golfers. If you really want to focus on the legs, keep yourself in a neutral spine position and really make the form easier to execute with lower risk of injury, trap bar is the way. We go 5 by 5 here. The thing with strength is that you need progressive overload. You can stay at 5 reps and increase the weight week on week, or you can vary the reps and vary the intensity as you go. Again, with the driven programs, we do this all for you. You have sets and reps. We have different phases of progression through deceleration, stability, acceleration, and all of the phases that you need to track your progress and make really excellent gains week on week, right? But 5 by 5 is a great go-to. And what we're looking at here is excellent form, exactly like we did before. We want a slow eccentric, which is control on the way down, and we want a fast, powerful concentric on the way up. And these are going to be heavy. If you are training for strength, we need to be at that point of adaptation, which means we load the body for change. So as you work through these reps, keep both feet fully engaged to the ground, maintaining neutral spine, and feel all of the pressure going through the big muscles in the legs and the posterior chain as you hit your 5 by 5 as your key strength element in this workout. Once you've finished up that strength set, we go straight into a drop set. This is for 2 main reasons. Number one, your muscles are active right now. When you lift a heavy weight, obviously you recruit more fibers, more of the muscle is working, and that gives us a unique opportunity to then use the activation at higher speed. So what we're going to do here is take the weight down on the deadlift, so we have less weight. This is factor number 2, less weight on the bar. Because you just lifted a heavy weight, even though this is still a heavy load, we went from 150 kilos, which is 335 pounds, down to 110 kilos, which is 245. That drop there means that this is going to feel really light. We can move faster whilst maintaining great form, but we're still lifting a heavy weight. So we're programming the body for power. And then we really do add in a contrast element from the box and where we hit a drop jump. Okay, this is about your reaction forces. We hear about it in the swing all the time. We push into the ground so we can push up and out to create force. This is maximizing your acceleration potential. So we hit the 1 deadlift, we hit the 1 jump, We're looking at moving fast with excellent mechanics, making sure our feet are really working against the ground. We're creating as much vertical force as possible. All of this to power your golf swing from the ground up with strong legs and all explosive reps with excellent form at high intensity. As you can tell, this is more towards our performance program. Okay, this is the high level. You can scale this to your level. Plus, we have every program possible that you would need in the DRVN app if you're building up to this off season. And we finish out the set with intervals. Okay, what we use these intervals for is high intensity training with high skill. Okay, so the body's primed right now. We've done an awful lot of work. The body's firing. Here, we really do look at our biomechanics and again, focus in on the core. Sorry, Don, a second. We're looking at 4 sets of high intensity, and in terms of high intensity, number 1 is form. We always need to be in a good position. We need to be locked into the ground, working well through the hips, and in control of the movement. So yes, once you have that, then we start to load, and then we start to move faster. In this combination, we start with the swing arc pump drill. This is about coming from the top of the backswing, rotating down through the big muscles in the torso, and really driving power into the ball. We work both sides of the body to strengthen the core, to make you more durable, make you more resilient, and make you more powerful. What you want to feel is that you push out the ground, fire the hips, and then really load that weight into that lead hip to maximize your potential. We superset that with the impact swing. As you can see here, this is about your dynamics through impact. So we're trying to push up out of the ground, create that vertical force we've just been working on, and maximize how the hips fire, how the torso and core generate and deliver force to the upper body, and then maximize that release. Working both sides, you're looking for speed, you're looking for core engagement, and you're looking to stay in a great posture, just like your golf swing. The final movement, we're going sit-ups. I'm loading here with a med ball. You can do bodyweight sit-ups. You can load with a dumbbell, anything else. But this is just about overloading the core to strengthen one of the most important aspects of the body in terms of the golf swing and give you an incredible workout in terms of intensity, in terms of volume, and in terms of adaptation. Basically, that means improve your golf swing, but also it's going to improve everything else. Okay, this is genuinely going to build fitness that improves your everyday life and builds your lifestyle. Like we said, this is high intensity interval training. Hit your 4 intervals, use the rest period, use those coaching points up on the screen here to maximize how much you get out of this workout and deliver serious golf gains. And there you have a perfect strength workout to improve your body, to improve your golf swing. Now, you can use this all the way through the off season. You can increase the weight, you can increase the intensity, but if you really want to make the maximum amount of progress, you need a program that is designed to help you progress more. Not only that, you're going to see how you progress over time, you're going to track those results, and that is how you truly become consistent and successful in your training. To do so, head over, get the DRVN app right now, start with a 7-day free trial, and that is how you golf strong. All right, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, share it to your friends, and always get your reps so that you can hit your peak.